Yeah,
aside from one practice?
definitely. I feel like I've had a good start. Had a couple rough patches there, but today was a good confidence booster. Went 5 for 5 at the very end.
So you do that. What does that do for your confidence as a kicker?
Oh, it's tremendous. Just coming in and kicking the same kick every time. Just really trying to be consistent. That's just the main thing that I'm trying to do here.
What do you think of the crank, maybe, the music? Does that distract you in any way?
I don't think so, no. For me, it's just knowing my spots and getting my hip through the ball.
Does it help you prepare for what it would be like on game day, you think?
Yeah, I think it will. Today I felt water splashing on my back leg. Anything that could mess me up. Just trying to prepare for when the 102, 455 get out there.
That was the first time we'd heard at this training camp, and they played it before during portions of practice where we're not there. The Crying Baby, if you heard that earlier in training camp?
Yes, yeah. Okay. They had played it a couple days earlier. Anybody else?
You said your confidence. Maybe one day you would like to add back, but today you finished 5 for 5. Just kind of, how do you stay even keeled, through all the pressure? Just talk about the challenge of that.
Yeah, well, I think the challenge is just knowing your technique and finding little things that you're doing wrong, and really just focusing on the process and not the outcomes.
Have you been pleased with how you haven't pressed? Maybe tried to do too much. Do you feel like you kind of stayed within yourself?
Yeah, I feel like I've stayed within myself. Me and Greg Meyer, one of the GAs that works with us every day, we've been going through late at night, just going through stuff and really get my technique down.
What was your routine like this spring, this summer to get ready for training camp?
I would probably kick about 2 or 3 days a week. I really just kind of work with the snapper and holder, Jim Papa and Patrick Ashford. But I feel really comfortable with them, and I think things are going really good with us 3 being out there.
Are you doing any punting at all?
As of right now, I'm not, but I'm third on the depth chart, so we'll see.
When Coach says there's 2 seconds left and he puts you out there to kick, do you feel anything like a game situation?
For me, I want to be out there. I want that to happen. So, I just have to embrace it and do my thing.
What is the biggest crowd you've kicked in front of the game?
I would have to say the Under Armour All-American game. I'm not sure the total crowd, but it was in a big stadium. And, I was just focused on what I had to do, and it really didn't bother me that much.
Have you got any advice on how to deal with that kind of crowd playing in front of 100,000 if you end up getting the job or anything like that?
Not really. James Wilhoit, he was my teacher, and he said that just really focus on your technique and 2 or 3 words, just say them over and over in your head, and that'll get you through the kick, and just being really consistent no matter where you're at.
What are those 2 or 3 words?
Well, for me, they're hips. Get your hips to the ball and drive up.
Was the opportunity to play as a freshman a big part of the reason you're interested in Tennessee?
Not really. I grew up a fan, so for me, it's just representing my state more than anything.
What about leg management? Tired leg. We hear a lot of that a lot of times during camp. How do you? What do you do there? And is that a concern for you?
Well, here we have a recovery workout that we do, and also cold tub as well. So the training staff is really on top of things and make sure the players are well taken care of.
Is that something you had to watch this summer? Not kicking too much, trying to get too ready. Did you limit how many days you kicked or how much you kicked?
Yeah, I tried to limit myself to probably like 30 balls the day I kick. So just making sure you plan ahead and really protect yourself.
You expect any extra distractions Saturday? I know in the spring Butch put 80 guys around the kicker and made him make kicks. You expect that Saturday?
With Butch, I don't know what to expect. Yeah, he comes up with some of the weirdest stuff, but God love him. He's a good guy. He really is.
Do you feel for the